Hey guys, this is Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. This is your S&P 500 daily recap for March 20th, 2012. Well, we looked weak overnight, and as normal, weakness gets bought. So we got bought up this morning. We had a big tail on the bottom. We took out yesterday's low. Yesterday's low was 93.5. Today's low was 91.75. And Friday's low was 94. So we took out a couple lows, which is critical. However, see this tail on the daily means there's buying pressure. Oracle just came out with earnings after the bell. He's up a little bit, might impact the day tomorrow. So on the daily chart, here's our bull channel. We continue to march higher. We could get a pullback at any point, but the way we are trading, pullbacks get bought. Let's look at the 5-minute chart to see what happened. We opened up this morning, and we opened up at 1395.75. We have a double bottom. Not a great double bottom down here. If these were the identical low, they're actually one tick off. They're identical low, and we're closing on the high. These are very significant bars. Tails on the bottom means buying pressure. Closing on the high also means buying pressure. It also means conviction. So maybe I should have taken a long here at 94. Stop on maybe a point under the low. I didn't jump in. We see all these overlapping bars. Not much going on. The low of today was 1391.75. The high was 1401.5. So about a 10-point range. A lot of overlapping bars. I actually did get long the minis. This is the first time I traded the minis in a couple days. The breakout of this bar I thought looked pretty strong, and I bought at 1400. And I had my stop a point under, so I had a 1395 stop. I took 20% of my position off for 1 point at this 1401. I had the next one at 1402.25, and I thought we could fill the gap up to 1400, and then maybe even higher. However, we didn't. We just had overlapping bars. I ended up scratching the trade, so I'll move on until tomorrow. You saw oil getting absolutely slammed tomorrow. Let's talk about critical levels for the S&P real quick. 1391.75, which is critical. Also, 1394. We're going to have the point in control right around this 1397 level. Today's high of 1401.5. Let's see, the high of the year is 1408. Also 1411 to the upside and 1440. Alex's year-end targets are on 1483.5. Let's look at oil real quick. Oil had a huge movement today, but it didn't trade close to the cloud at all. So I didn't trade it at all. Big bear bar to start the day. Very choppy day in oil. The high within the first 5 minutes, 106.75. We had the low at 105.35. So around $1.35 move in oil. Nothing around the cloud. I've been trading the cloud in the minis and in oil for the last couple days, maybe the last couple weeks, and it's been working really well. So I didn't take any trades in oil today. If we look at the daily in oil, it's actually stuck in a range. It could break out at any time, but if you just look at the range right here, we have basically like 110.5 to the upside. It broke through. A lot of stops got hit above that 110 level. People were trying to short it, 109, 109.5. I was actually one of them. Ran the stops up 110.55 here, and we also have the low. Might have been a final flag low at 103.78. Interesting here, 103.78. The low there and the high here is 104.14. So another way, people could have got stopped out. They say that I'm going to get long at anywhere down here, even down here, and I'm going to have my stop below the high of this bar. So 104 critical to the downside, 110 critical to the upside. Today's close was 105.68. I remain bullish on oil. However, with all these overlapping bars, I'm not going to trade anything in here. If we count how many bars there are, there's 12, 15, 18, 21 bars between 104 and 110. So that's very important. We also saw gold and silver getting a little weakness today. This is Andrew Keene from KeeneOnTheMarket.com. Have a great night, guys.